What up, what up, what up, what up? Bankroll Tim. Saturday. I put up a picture of this on my Facebook if anybody's seen it, but my boys CUTLASS got that PC, Player's Choice Auto Customizing up in Milwaukee, Wisconsin paint. Look at that raw paint on there. I did this car before, then he had the rear end switched and had the motor switched and all that, but I only did suspension. But anyways, this car had my old setup on it of my sway bar setup that I rolled the lower control arms together with the tube, blah, 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 blah. Well, that was before I was messing with anti-rolls. So anyways, welding them. I'll show you on the ground right here. The old setup and old arms that I used to use. You can see that these joints right here don't have, they're noisy. The new arms don't do that. But anyways, where I would weld the arm in there, obviously years ago, or a year ago, 2 years ago, whatever it was. But they would start to crack. So a couple cars cracked, broke, this and that. But that was before I was dealing with anti-rolls, because I had no idea that anti-rolls were, you could get them cheaper. I always thought they were very expensive. So once I started doing anti-rolls, everybody that's out there that still has this old setup on it that I did, I was telling them bring it in for warranty before the stuff broke. And last year, at some time, a couple cars had broke at the same time. So that's another thing that led me to getting backed up. But I would change it just for the cost of the parts. And they come, drop the car off, either order the parts or I'd order the parts, whatever. And it was warranty work. This year, to change out anybody that still has this type of setup on their car that I did, and is the original owner when I did it, because I'm not replacing somebody's car. I mean, I'm not gonna do it for free. If you have one of my suspensions on there that has this setup on there and you need it switched out before it breaks, if you look underneath at the bottom, right, that weld area right here on the bottom, you'll see a crack. But this one didn't crack or anything. I got two telescopic the tubes, the arm, thicker tube on the outside, plug welded it. So this one actually held up, but the car wasn't driven that much. So anybody out there that still got, this is garbage. Anybody out there that still got that setup on a car or bought a car with that setup on it, you got to pay for parts and a little bit of shop time. And I can get it in, switch it out, which is just changing the lower control arms and putting an anti-roll in it. If you got coilovers. If you don't have coilovers, I got to put a cross brace in the top. So anyways, that is the deal with this beautiful CUTLASS right here. And I know I'm bouncing all over the place. But anyways, so yeah, the 9-inch I did not do. But anyways, you can see up in there, I just put the anti-roll in and the brand new lower control arms. Boom, double adjustable. So that's that. I gotta tighten those up yet and adjust them. I got all these other pieces around here I'm stepping on. I got a mess and a half in here. But I switched this out last night for the white box Chevy. J-Sips, my boy. But the part that I needed to start the ass end and finish the ass end on the white 4-door Caprice with the 28-inch billets, I did not get that part. And normally I get deliveries on Saturday at the house, which I did get. This box right here for my Grand Prix. My 87 clean ass 2-door Grand Prix, bucket seats, console, all that. This has got my brake lines in it, stainless. My fuel line in it, stainless. So I have everything to put back on my car that's factory. The only thing that's different is this is stainless. I could have went factory, which is green or whatever the hell it is. But for like 25, 30, 40 bucks, 50, 60 overall, stainless. So it'll never have a problem again. So it has brake line problems and it has fuel line problem. So my Grand Prix, there's the information right there. If you guys go to their site, They got a lot of stuff, factory equipment stuff to replace on your car. Clips, bolts, door pins, they got damn near everything. But there you guys go on that. But yeah, so about to tighten up these lower control arms on this. I measured it up to see how much of a fatter lip we can go. So we have room to the outside, as you can see, about 2 inches. This I think is like a 4.5, which maybe VELLANO calls it a 5-inch front lip. I don't know. So I'm thinking a 7-inch lip. We would have to narrow the rear end. Narrow the rear end about 1 inch. So we could stuff that in there. So he don't want to narrow the rear end, but he was thinking about some 9-inch lips, but 9-inch lips, we're gonna have to get into frame notching and stuff like that. 8-inch lips, we probably still have to get into some frame notching or some tub work. But 7 to be safe with a 1-inch narrow. So this car may get lips, bigger lips on it. It may not. It's got a fat ass back lip. I think the back lip's damn near the same on the back of the rim as the front, like 5. I don't know, it's basically centered. But anyway, that's really basically going on. But this one I'm gonna have buttoned up, have it back on the floor. He's gonna pick it up tomorrow, and I'll have the white box Chevy back on the lip tomorrow, which is Sunday. I work every day. Even if I only come in for an hour or 2, I still come in and do something. And yeah, so Bankroll 10, Better at Kustoms. Again, appreciate y'all. This car does have an LS motor in it now. When I originally did it, it had the original Olds motor in it that was, you know, pile of shit. Not an Olds man at all. Cars? Oh yeah. Motors? No. To me, 455 Olds. Any Olds, any Buick, any Pontiac motor, to me, is garbage. Complete garbage. If you don't like me saying that, oh well, leave a comment. It's got red stripes on the hood. But anyways, nice car, runs good, drives good. And again, Player's Choice, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, painted it and got that killer ass pearl on there, which I don't know how it goes. It goes in the paint, it goes over the paint, I don't know. But you can see all them different colors in it. I love it. Oh, there you go. There's the decal right there in the window. 24s. And that's all I got going on for today. So, again, appreciate y'all. I'm tired, and I'm gonna get out of here. Peace out.